delicious Viogniers, big, bold cabs, and bubbly that will give you a reason to celebrate. We're talking everything wine, and we're so excited because we are going to show you how you can pair the perfect wine with all those holiday feasts.
So the first thing you need to do before you go buy your holiday wine is ask yourself these questions. What's on the menu? How many people will be sipping on vino? And how much do you want to spend? You also want to keep an open mind.
First myth, turkey is a game bird. So you don't necessarily have to serve white with the turkey. I always serve a Pinot Noir, sometimes a Zinfandel.
And one of the advantages to today's growing market is that there are lots of good wines out there at a very reasonable price. But how do you decide how much to buy?
By and large, if you say one bottle for 3 people, is a pretty fair amount.
Now we're going to introduce you to some very affordable wines that will pair nicely with your holiday meals, beginning with this Viognier, a great alternative to Chardonnay.
Now this particular one is from Argentina, and it's crisp. It has a stone fruit characteristic. A Viognier almost has a silky feel in your mouth. Not overly acidic, kind of a little bit, might say medium to medium minus in body. It makes a wonderful cheese wine. It's good with turkey. It's going to be nice with your ham. It's a very easy middle of the road wine.
If you want a wine that's close to home, this Washington State white is well worth a try.
Voila, voila. And it's a Chenin Blanc. So again, nice and silky, smooth. This is just, it's going to coat your mouth in heaven, in a heavenly flavor. Again, it's going to be on the lighter, crisp side. So it's going to be nice with your turkey. It's going to be nice with ham, wonderful with your appetizers.
And the perfect pairing with ham or antipasta? A rosé.
This is a dry rosé. A lot of people see pink and they think sweet. Most rosés are going to be nice and dry.
And if you're looking for a red to pair with your roast beef or pork tenderloin, this French wine is perfect.
This is from the Côte de Rome, and it is a blend of Syrah and Grenache. We're getting into France now, so when you go into the old world countries, they have this really special kind of funkiness to them. So there's a little bit of that barnyard characteristic, a little bit fuller in body. This is going to be something that you can put with roast beef. You could put it with your appetizers. It may not do so great with the turkey, maybe even the ham it would go nicely with. Or if you just want to enjoy something before dinner, because I personally like to have a glass of something while I'm cooking.
And for red lovers who are having turkey, try a Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir is a thinner skinned grape, so the thin skin means you're not going to get those tannins. You're not going to get the huge dryness on the side of your mouth. Pinot Noir is brilliant with turkey. You can put it with ham. Might not have the body or characteristic to hold up to roast beef, but it has very cherry and vibrant acidity to it. Works well with anything that has a bit of bite to it.
And if you just have to have that big, bold wine, try a Napa Valley Cab Sauv. Remember though, you have to decant it for at least an hour before you serve it. And of course, we can't forget about the bubbly for New Year's Eve.
To be called champagne, it needs to come from Champagne, France. But Mum Napa, Champagne House in France, owns this vineyard in Napa Valley. And they put together a beautiful sparkling wine. We have to call it sparkling because it's from California, but at about 1/3 of the price.
That is so delicious.
Isn't that lovely?
You can't drink champagne and not smile. You can't. It's impossible. This Christmas, I have made myself a promise. I am going to slow down and really savor Christmas dinner. I'm also going to take the time to give a toast to all that I'm grateful for. From Everything Wine, right here in Langford, I'm Karen Guzma, your lifestyle specialist. Cheers.
Producing over 9,000 hours of local programming every year. This is Shaw TV, your local voice.